Guys, Nandabala, advocate therefore has been refused access to enter the Pretoria High Court under case 636/10/2014. Today, I got that information today that advocate therefore has been refused access to look on that case, and I'm being told that I'm gonna read the information that have just came onto my attention now. I've been told that the security was made aware that advocate therefore should not be allowed to enter the courtroom there, and also I've been made aware that upon his arrival he was refused access. Then Judge President was made aware that advocate therefore is seeking to enter the court, and guess what? The Judge President, I'm told that he came in, as it has been alleged, he came in and said nope to advocate therefore. In a message that I received today at about around past 7 today, the 4th of June 2025. It says, be informed that today I was refused my right as an advocate of the High Court and a member of the society to enter the Pretoria High Court by private security called Imvula Security Company. Do you remember that sort of time where I told you that advocate therefore was in court? Do you remember that? And me personally, I even suspected that the guy from LPC was coming to discredit therefore party guy. That is what he didn't do. He just came to clear Mjiako only to land himself into more problems. But that's not where we are. But you could tell, even from the recording from the court, that they were not happy. They were not happy to have advocate therefore there. They were not happy to see him there. He was not welcomed. We heard it. They were not happy at all. They were not happy to have advocate therefore there. Unfortunately, there's nothing that they could have done, or in fact, at least on that day. But it turns out that today he went back to court and he wanted access. Okay. I am saying if you refuse him access as an advocate, it's fine. But then you must allow him access as a member of public. Unless you are saying to me that we are not allowed. Because now it is going there, Pella, where we are going to be told that, you, Bongs, not allowed. Patish, not allowed. And what? And Noni, not allowed. You know, it is going there where all of the people that seems to say the thing that they don't want to hear, they are not going to be allowed in that court. It is going towards there. And also, guys, do you remember that I said I'm worried about him knees? I'm worried on his behalf because people who tends to touch certain people in that court, they don't last. Something happens to them. Death threat, whatever. Look at what is happening to Makubo, right? Death threat, left, right, and center. I am saying I'm worried about a lot of things. But before I can continue venting and saying things, let's start here. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying? We'll bring you more, and also, guys, want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so let's proceed. And then again, I want to read this. Right, it says that they allege that Mr. Shandu, the court manager, got instruction from Judge President Mlambo to refuse my entry in the court premises. A certain gentleman came to the entrance to confirm that I am not allowed entry into the court premises and alleged that he is a bodyguard of the JP. I was supposed to move the application in terms of Section 49G of the Correctional Service Act 111 of 1998 to release accused 1 and 2 respectively from prison. I'm going to launch a complaint in the office of the Chief Justice. But let me read this again so that you can understand maybe everything. A good day. Be informed that today I was refused my right as an advocate of the High Court. And remember, be informed that today I was refused my right as an advocate of the High Court, a member of society, to enter the Pretoria High Court by private security called Imvula Security Company. They allege that Miss Shandu, not Mr. Miss Shandu, the court manager, got instruction from Judge President Mlambo to refuse my entry in the court premises. A certain gentleman came to the entrance to confirm that I'm not allowed entry into the court premises and alleged that he is a bodyguard of JP. I was supposed to move an application in terms of Section 49G of the Correctional Service Act 111 of 1998 to release accused number 1 and 2 respectively from prison. I'm going to lodge a complaint to the office of the Chief Justice. I think we are beginning to see some things. You know, let's say kancane niyavela sanibona ngemfanti yesivalo siqashile kancane niyavela angisho nina. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to you, right? If you don't care, forget about it. Kancane niyavela. Oh, somebody says I don't understand that. We've got audience in America, we've got audience in US, in UK, we've got audience in Botswana, we've got audience all over the world. You know, when you get angry sometimes, you forget English. You know, the English data. You know. Sometimes I say things, and then when I listen to myself, I'm like, this is what I was supposed to say. This is how I was supposed to say it, but you know what? When you are presenting here, and sometimes you get furious about a lot of things that are happening, the English word just disappear. You know, sometimes I begin to stutter because some things are so ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Are super ridiculous. Okay, if you refuse him access as a lawyer, fine. Grant him access as a member of public then. How are you going to justify the fact that you refuse him access? Say, for instance, there's parliamentary oversight and they are asking you, was Teffo a threat? How was he a threat? How did you know that he was going to be a threat? Are you a prophet? No. So how do you know that he was going to be a threat on the day? Did he write a letter that I'm coming to do this and this and this? No. So how do you know that he was coming to cause havoc in court? How do you know that he was coming to disturb the court decorum? How do you know that he was coming to disturb things? Okay, one will say, okay, we were told that Advocate Teffo was there. He wanted to talk to the judge in chamber. The judge refused. But we don't remember being told that there was an incident where he caused some sin there and the trial couldn't start because of him. No. So if you can't grant him access as an advocate, then grant him access as a member of public. You know, it is that aspect that makes me furious, or it just gets me furious, because why don't you give him access as a member of public? What stops you from that? What stops you from doing that? I'm worried about a lot of things that are happening in that court. That court, I'm worried. What about you? Tell me in the comment section below. Do you think that what we are witnessing is fair and the true reflection of you and I? I refuse to accept that. Tell me in the comment section below. What do you decide? I'll see you on the next episode. But until next episode, good people, please take care.